What's up, everyone? It's Anomaly. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate you all coming back. For returning viewers and for you new viewers, welcome. So good to have you. It's been a while since I've posted. Super moon has came. So many moons have came. So many retrogrades. So we're gonna jump in it with Aries. And if the message is for you, it's for you. If it's not, don't try to make it fit where it doesn't need to fit. That message is for someone else. Definitely check out your other signs. I'm sure that you'll find some guiding messages in there. We're going to start off with some oracle messages, go into crystal healing messages. Then we're going to use the Kankari deck, which I don't play the game, but I use it more so for supernatural messages from the other side. Masculine Buddha wisdom cards, and then we're going to get some guidance from yours truly, Anomaly. So Aries, 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 thank you for, pulling up and showing up. So the first card I want to pull out is how you guys are showing up here. Spirit, God, those above and close to me, spirit guides that are connecting with me. I ask that you stay with us and protect us through this reading. We are asking about the supermoon reading, meaning that we're going into some heavy emotions and feelings. And we want you to keep us protected and not allow anyone at this table who doesn't belong. All right. This is for Aries spirit. All right. So you guys are showing up as the Four of Swords, showing up in a calm state, resting, taking time to think about, where things are going, how things are going, where you see yourself at. It looks like you guys have a lot of protections around you. You guys are showing up in peace. You're in a place where you're taking some mental time for yourself. And allowing these different symbols or different types of products and whatnot to essentially signal to you, warn you, enlighten you, because we can get different signs and synchronicities that tell us when we're getting a warning, but we can also get signs and synchronicities that help us to what's, coming ahead of us, what we're going towards. So I appreciate you all for showing up in this way. Thank you. You're in a very calm place. Ace of Cups is on the bottom, so you guys are opening up or welcoming yourself into this relationship between us or somewhere else, obviously. But I appreciate you guys being in this state of flow where it's like, hey, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind kind of giving into the situation or allowing an anomaly to pour into me, and I'll pour back. And pouring back means that, like, we're connecting. That's just simply it. And connection happens after a relationship is more so built. So we're going to go into the goddess. What's it called? Let me make sure I say this right. The goddess temple oracle cards. All right, spirit. This is for the supermoon for Aries, spirit. Supermoon for Aries. Here's some messages. What's going on with Aries? Supermoon messages for oracles for Aries. All right, we have 26 with water gift, 12 with mother, and 13 with chrome. These numbers could be significant to you. With water gift, I see someone showing up in a page energy where they are stepping into a new way of maybe fulfilling self or life mission, giving and pouring into the bigger picture, playing your part, doing your piece, allowing yourself to essentially be a part of these emotions. For some reason, it's almost like you guys are connecting to, your mother. or you're connecting to nature. You're putting back into nature, Mother Nature, giving back. And then here we have the crone. I'm not really sure what the crone will represent here, but this is someone who seems ancient, but they also are like, they know certain things, certain ways, maybe certain secrets, certain scents that draw in something or can push someone forward to some type of success here. All right, pull the levers on the bottom. So some of you could be coming into, some type of fruitful relationship or connection. The water gift. Bring the gift of water to dry areas into the earth and let your emotions flow. Become the guardian of the waters that bring fertility and healing, including those of our body, which is made of water and preserves its memory. So you're being guided to go to areas where maybe you could be emotionless or others around you don't exactly have a lot of emotion. And this could be a place where you may not have taken a lot of time to dive into and say, okay, like, I have to work on this piece about me, and instead shied away. And when we don't take care of those areas, it's just like the earth. Like, if there's no rain, then we have drought, dry lands, cracking skin, things like that. um Number 12, the mother. I am the mother, nourishing and generous, the mature woman who loves, supports, and welcomes. I am the earth that produces nourishment in abundance. When I am respected, I am the goddess with an open and clear gaze who can teach you that true wealth lies in sharing and in a more equitable redistribution of abundance and food. I am the one who weaves deep bonds, who teaches that all living things are deeply interconnected. I am proud and invincible. Recognize me in the early days of August when everything in the fields is ripe, ready to be gathered and shared. The golden wheat covers the fields and everything is plenty. So, number one, don't think that you can collect from this harvest here if you're not putting into this. Some of you may have a mother figure or a maternal figure who is in need of some type of care. They may need you to pour in them a little bit more than you normally do. I definitely see a child and a mother here. Now, crone, the crone. I am the old woman, the wise, the one who transforms the lady of death. I have lived a very long time, and I know every song, every story, and every mystery. I am the keeper of the ancient traditions, the one who descended into the kingdom of shadows and can now show you the way. I am the challenger. I bring everything that is hidden to the surface so that it can be surveyed and transformed. I guard the cycles of life, and I teach that there is always a seed of light in the darkness and that death is followed by rebirth. Recognize my power, presence in late autumn, when the hours of darkness grow longer and longer. The leaves on the trees are tinged with red and begin to fall. Feel me as the sap retreats into the roots and the earth retreats into itself, as the weather becomes colder and colder and everything begins to die. So this could be someone who, you have, a birthday in August. You could toggle between a Leo and a Virgo, it looks like. Um, again, ancient one. I don't know if this person is a good guy or not right now, but this person's back is to, the young lady who is laying down, trying to, connect with nature and connect with earth. It's almost like it's taking that energy from it. So just make sure that you're nourishing your mothers or nourishing that energy within yourself. For those of you who are masculine or feminine, the feminine piece of you, make sure that you are nourishing that. In that will help with I'm assuming what happens to this crone. It's very interesting, but we're gonna go further. All right, we're into the Lumiere Oracle deck. Spirit, keep us on top. I hope you guys are liking what you're hearing. I hope something is resonating here. If it is, most definitely, please like and subscribe. Comment below. Definitely would love to hear it. This is for Aries for the super moon messages, spirit, super moon channel messages. So it is in the reverse, and the first card is in the reverse, but we're gonna flip it up right. And obviously, if you're not doing, if you're doing the opposite, then you're in the reverse. But I see somebody like definitely embracing everything around them, just taking in all of these connective energies that make this person a star, that make this person bright. This is Emperor, Empress energy. This is somebody who is allowing like all of these connections to take place, whether they're the colors or their animals or their plants, or it's, the different light rays, or it's the lotus, like whatever this is, somebody is embracing it and taking it all in and standing strong. This is why you would have the ability to be able to share emotion, or to share, to pour into whomever this is here that's going through a transition. So somebody may fall ill, they may fall sick, they may be really connecting to the earth, but connecting to the earth could mean this transformation of this dragonfly here. Like the earth, if Mother Earth is going through a period where she is angered or upset, it's disastrous, and this person could exhibit this, or it could tear down on their energy. But someone is going through some type of transformation here, and they're going to need some assistance. I think knowing these secrets and understanding these different pieces, and elements of this crone energy, like where she has that rock with these different, aromas coming out of it. This might be like the other piece of this person while they sleep or they rest in this position. Their body is traveling and going to a place that is familiar. Okay, so we have life force energy. Revel in the bliss of being alive. This card is packed with luminous life force energy for optimal health and healing. As much as it is possible, seek joy and upliftment in everything you do. Consider the food you eat, the environment you spend time in, the people in your life, and what you wear. Increase your awareness of how things come to be in your world and their energetic resonance. You may be inspired to work with healing energies with the land, perhaps to grow vegetables. You are encouraged to joyously make your life a piece of Eden. As a result, you will shine with vitality. And my thing too is, if you got all this vitality, and we're talking about this now, if you didn't know, now you do. You have all this vitality. Why is it that you wouldn't be able to share this? Now, if it's in the reverse, and you're choosing to take from energy below, and that's what embraces you and empowers you, and it has you in a place where you're very arrogant or rude or mean, you can't pour on someone else. You need someone to pour into you. So you can't very much help this individual or this group of women, whoever, or even the earth at that. Some of you could deal with plant life, plant matter. You could deal with aromatherapy. You could deal with flowers. You can deal with the ecosystem, something of that nature. You could also deal with the body itself, and just how these things help an individual. Will someone need your help? So Supermoon is telling you that someone will need your help. This card, this dragonfly, represents freedom. Freedom means living as you choose, with your wings and heart open, able to direct your reality as you want. The quest for freedom seems innate. You may picture freedom in its more extreme guises, but when you truly feel free, our lifestyle may not change drastically. Limitation can be a state of mind. The only change might be choosing to live in a certain way rather than feeling obligated. A shift of perspective can help bring lightness and choice in the bigger picture. What does freedom look like to you? If you are feeling stilted, it is up to you to make a change. So whomever you are, Mother Earth, the sweetness, this is beautiful. This is a mountain made out of a lady, similar to like Moana, somebody needs to be free. It's time for them to transform, and it requires them needing some additional life force. So I don't know if somebody's going to have to give something sometimes, and that could be with the Four of Swords, is prayer, meditation. What can I give to help this person succeed? What can I give to help this individual still be here for upcoming years? Endless opportunities. It's wonderful to have the freedom to choose. However, sometimes indecision can be almost suffocating. So get into your body and let your gut feeling guide the way. There we go with the crone. Your highest self, your most ancient self, whomever this is, you have to allow it to guide you. You have options and opportunities you may not have realized. The universe wants to give you what you want. It's all there, so reach out and wholeheartedly choose it. While you sit on the fence, your experiences are diluted or confusing. We live in a time of choices. Sometimes reason and limitation direct our choices, and we feel unfulfilled as a result. Choose life from a place of heart, compassion, and integrity, and you can't go wrong. And so even in this, again, I almost see this as somebody who's dreaming, like they're being led. This is almost like hermit energy to me. This is an old sage. This is someone who knows how to get to where they need to go. They're inspired. They have somewhere. They have endless possibilities where they're moving to. But I think that they need some help embracing that from a star, which is you, Aries. I think that you're a star. Um, okay. So now we're going to go into crystal healing. All right, this is for Aries for the supermoon spirit. Can we get 2 for the supermoon spirit? This is for Aries spirit, for Aries. Crystals of use for Aries for the supermoon that has just passed. All right, I'm going to take the top one. It gave me 2 at one time, but we'll switch it up a little bit. There we go. All right. You guys have the green calcite, which is fertility, abundance, and growth. Nature is calling. Green calcite attracts abundance, surrounding you in a forest of clarity, positivity, and heightened awareness, akin to the great outdoors. Green calcite transmutes stagnant, old beliefs into the courage to explore outside your comfort zone. As with nature, there is beauty in the imperfect, and growth occurs only when we allow ourselves the room to expand. Green calcite opens the heart and third eye chakras, helping you to let go of the past resentments and planting seeds for your growth and expansion. This is for Cancer and Venus. So check, your house placements. But this is something, I'm assuming this goes again with connecting with nature, being one with Mother Nature. If you guys are going out, taking, walks, go outside, breathe in the fresh air, but like do it by yourself, have a moment for you. This is where you'll see where your opportunities lie at, I'm presuming, especially if some of you are in the eco, world where it's all about environment and things of that nature that affect us, and that's something that you're studying. That could be what leads you to your next big break. Malachite, cleanse trauma, intensity, and transform. We have transform out here twice. Malachite takes no prisoners, at least with your spiritual journey. A powerful conduit for energy. Malachite cleanses the emotional body of trauma, whether from this life or a past life. A teacher of emotional responsibility. Malachite asks that you take accountability for your feelings and helps you release patterns that no longer serve you. Look deep within the worlds and patterns of Malachite to access other dimensions within yourself. Explore different timelines and hidden messages, bringing your subconscious to light. Scorpio, Capricorn, and Venus. So it seems to here between both of these cards there is some type of trauma there is some type of healing in order to push forward. Instead of holding on to the past, allow this to empower you. Your emotions and your feelings are real. You know what I'm saying? Despite if, you know what I'm saying, if you was a good guy or bad guy, basically. You know what I'm saying? When we push forward, especially those of us who are working on ourselves, um, those feelings can be hard to deal with because it's like, I did that, that was me, you know what I'm saying? And no one should ever, you know what I'm saying, have to feel that way, especially when you're on a path of like doing better, redemption, things of that nature. So the calcite is the green calcite is for your throat chakra. I speak, so you need to say something when you're outside. You need to clear your throat when you're outside. Maybe make sure you're eating and drinking and being healthy, as this card said, to protect your voice, to protect your light that comes out through your voice. And it's the same thing. So you may have a blocked throat chakra, like you're not speaking up, you're not saying something. That Four of Swords is silence. So there's something here that where you're keeping emotions to yourself and you're being like guided essentially through this reading, or if you've already realized it, to open up and release. Messages from the other side with the Concari deck for the Aries. Okay, we have Father here. So there could be some type of father relationship or bond that is very, it's like we all want our relationships with our parent to be what like the dream is, or whatever it is that you feel is a successful relationship. It is on the side. So it could be very like up and down kind of. I see the ankh here. So somebody could like follow specific spiritual ways, but like, or it's like sometimes they do it and then sometimes they don't. But I do see father here, so there could be something significant about a father who like maybe, what is it, like in limbo, you know, a masculine energy or figure, tactile. That's interesting. I wonder, I mean, I have an idea of what I think it could mean, but let's see what's the definition of tactile. Tactile is an adjective of or connected with the sense of touch. So there's a father who reaches out and touches. I don't know if you use a candle or something. F could be some type of initial. One, I believe, maybe is a birthday. But this father can connect through touch. Um, Perceptible by touch, or apparently so tangible, like they actually can touch you. You can feel them. Maybe that feels weird because I see different pieces like behind the hand. It could be kind of scary, but somebody keeps reaching out for you. This is for Aries spirit. Messages from the other side. Okay, we have closet uh, with another initial of a D. The closet is closed. So I don't know if somebody's like keeping something in the closet. Maybe somebody's father may have did something odd in a closet, like something with touch, something with a candle. This could be a secret. The prophecy is in the reverse on the bottom, so I don't know if something didn't come true that was supposed to happen for you because of this. We have death in the reverse, so something isn't over. E could be an initial to this person. Somebody could be just kind of going to hell for this. I don't really know, but I'm just giving you different things that I'm seeing. I see that somebody's not resting easy. We have suicide in the reverse. There's an R here. We have the skeleton. So somebody, they didn't do it. I don't know. Somebody said that somebody committed suicide and, you know, they're going to hell. I don't know, but that's not true. Um, I have the name Fred here, Fred, Fred. There's red. I see ref, maybe a referee, father. Something's in the past in the reverse, but it's not over. It looks like it's not over. And we have accident. So I don't know, somebody's saying it was an accident, what happened, how somebody, you know, passed away. They could have did something they weren't supposed to be doing. I do see that someone here, like, they have a toe tag on. I don't know. Again, like, I don't know. Something happened in the closet. Then there's a T here. FDT in the upright. R and E are in the reverse. Something is enlightening. The stairs is here with the candle, and there's an 8. And dusk is in the reverse. So it's like kind of something in the dark is coming to light. Yeah. Okay. That, again, if it fits for you, it fits for you. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Alright, let's see. Buddha messages for Aries. Look into your heart so you can see the false is false and the truth is true. So be real with yourself. What's the point of being silent? What's the point of connecting with spirit? What's the point of having all these different things around you? They give you signs, synchronicities, and you want to be stubborn. Like, don't be stubborn. The truth is the truth, and a lie is a lie. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's confusing, and if it's that confusing, you really don't have no business thinking about it or being a part of it. So just, you know, that's just guidance from me. However many holy words you speak, what good will they do if you do not act upon them? Don't say that you're going to do something. Don't say that something's going to change, or that you're going to change, and then you don't do the actions, or like you don't actually show up and do what you're supposed to do. I also get to here again, like, you can't say that you recognize something as being, you know, like you being real about something, but the whole time it's not, you know, it's not real, like something like that. Do what you have to do resolutely with all your body, mind, and heart. That means be like 100%. Don't back down. Be resilient in whatever choice it is that you choose to make. The world always finds a way to praise and a way to blame. The wise continually praise. And this is on the bottom. So essentially, like, whatever this is, I don't know if y'all had like a hard childhood or something, because it kind of like connects to me a little bit, this whatever this story situation is that's happening. But it's almost like y'all may have had a hard time as a child, and then something's gone down where the emotions have been blocked, and maybe, you know, people talked more shit essentially about you than they gave praise, or than they gave, like, you know, like, congratulations. And then it could be too that maybe you were so in your head you didn't realize that you were getting more praise, you know, versus being scolded, or, you know what I'm saying, someone blaming you. But because you don't want to face the facts that, like, okay, I did this and this is what caused this consequence, that's where that kind of makes you feel like, why am I always getting blamed? But if you kept it 100 with yourself, you wouldn't feel like nobody was really blaming you for nothing, because you just keep it real. I mean, it's times where I've showed up and I'm like, well, you know, I messed up. This is what I did, and I apologize. But X, Y, and Z, X, Y, and Z, if it's necessary for a but, you know, just like that. So that's the message I have for you, Aries. I'm sorry it took a little time, but I just wanted to explain that out a little bit better. I appreciate y'all for joining me. This is your super moon message. Y'all have a great evening.